days, people who really understand money carry the Discover Card. That's because the Discover Card Cashback Bonus Award is just that, cash. Everyone can use more cash, and there's no annual fee. That's why the Discover Card is the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to discover, accepted wherever you see the Novus Network sign.
The new Aquafresh Flex Direct has a unique pivoting head for cleaning those hard-to-reach places. Let's see how well it bends. Watch that head pivot, bending in ways the competition can't. And it's gentle on your gums, too. The new Aquafresh Flex Direct. It really uses its head.
Oh, boy. Someone else is making devil's food cookies besides SnackWell's. Now those ladies will leave me alone.
Think they'll be anything like our SnackWells?
I hope so.
What are you trying to pull? These are nothing like my SnackWell's devil's food cookies. Where's my cookie man? There he is! You cookie man! Cookie man!
So chocolatey. Only one devil's food cookie deserves to be called SnackWell's. Fat-free SnackWell's. So good. Can we ever make enough?
Thank you, honey.
You need two hands to count all the special rates and discounts on Allstate car insurance. For more than one car, cars with anti-lock brakes, airbags, good drivers, excellent drivers with Allstate home insurance, and retired drivers over 55. Pick up a phone and call an Allstate agent for details. For lots of ways to save, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Eggs have taken a lot of pot shots because egg yolks contain cholesterol. But our eggs have no yolks, so our noodles have no cholesterol. They cook up fluffier and help you eat healthier. No Yolks Noodles. We don't have what you don't want.
Okay, Daddy's turn to eat. Mommy said, try Crispix. It doesn't get soggy in milk. Yeah, Mommy is funny. Okay, so it starts crispy. Big deal, huh? Well, like childhood, this won't last.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious corn and rice that stays crispy to the end.
Last bite. This should be mushy enough for you. Hey, it's still crispy. You're gonna love this stuff. Of course, you're gonna need teeth first. That means orthodontist.
Tom Clancy's #1 bestseller comes to NBC.
Warheads were stolen.
The lives of millions are at stake.
Show him what happens if we fail.
One secret agency is our last hope.
I want a total press blackout.
From the author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger.
Wait a minute, that's...
Got a gun.
Tom Clancy's Op Center, NBC Sunday.
The movie's coming to NBC. After 20 years of mysteries, NBC bids farewell to Heart to Heart.
This is so incredible.
Don't miss the mystery that will end it all.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
NBC's Farewell to Heart, Monday, March 6th. Also in March, when a cop took on a kidnapper, his own son became the next target.
You have never dealt with anybody like me.
Based on the story that brought a madman to justice. Kidnapped Sunday, March 12th. And Monday, March 13th. Tori Spelling.
He's in there, he's after me!
Someone she knows murdered her mother. You won't know till the shocking end. A world premiere, Awake to Danger. The movie's coming to NBC.
Thank you. It's here! And buffalo wings.
There's something new from Pizza Hut.
I'm not eating any buffalo's wings. Buffaloes are an endangered species. If they're endangered, why are we eating them?
Well,
my dad's back is hairy like a buffalo.
Thanks for sharing.
How do they fly with these little wings?
They don't fly at all.
Thanks to people like you, Dad.
Buffalo wings, hot or mild, either way, just $4 for a dozen delicious wings.
Tastes just like chicken.
Thank you.
You'll love the stuff we're made of.
In the 80s, a lot of companies invested their pension funds in questionable real estate. Unfortunately, that's life. In the 80s, we invested most of our pension funds in investment-grade bonds. That's New York Life. New York Life, the company you keep.
You know all that seafood you love at Red Lobster? Well, we've just lowered our prices with 15 dinners under $10. Like our shrimp sampler, just $7.99. With so much under $10, you're gonna love Red Lobster even more.
Here's why the Sarches are another Tylenol Extended Relief family.
I feel I'm too young to have this arthritis in my hands. What bothered me most was that I couldn't pick Michael up. With Extended Relief, now I can, even after a whole day of play. The relief really lasts.
Now, Deborah uses Tylenol Extended Relief with this unique bi-layer caplet. One layer of strong relief to attack the pain quickly, and one layer to make sure that strong relief lasts.
Now he doesn't have to hear, Mommy can't hold you.
Tylenol Extended Relief. Strong relief right away. Strong relief the whole day.
When parents work, the kids should help out at home. My son does the dishes. He's great at it. I can always count on him to do them right away, before any food dries on.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Other leading brands can leave spots, so your dishes look dirty. Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. Thanks to Mr. Dependable here.
Well, ladies, what do you think about our new SnackWell Zesty cheese crackers?
I can't believe you packed all this taste in these adorable crackers. Say, we could use a refill here.
Sorry, I have to save some for the other groups.
New reduced-fat SnackWell Zesty cheese crackers.
We know what we need to focus on. We have to listen to the voice of the customer.
I like it because
the customer is the most important part of this business. The customer knows everything. And I think what we're learning is that our customers want to have it simple because things are so complicated these days. I think people want to get into an environment where they're comfortable, be kind of an oasis.
Next Wednesday, an NBC exclusive. Be there when Earth 2's Antonio Sabato Jr. brings up treasure worth $1 million.
Solid gold.
Plus 300-year-old pirate treasure, America's richest gold mine, the buried fortune of John Dillinger, riches waiting to be found, and more. Revealed here for the first time. The hunt for amazing treasures. NBC next Wednesday.
For months, this town has been terrorized by an unknown evil, but they never dreamed it was one of their own.
I don't believe it's Marlena. We'll have to arrest her.
Days of Our Lives.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
Monday, Blossom's dream date.
Here, these are for you.
Oh, thanks.
Turns out to be a nightmare.
Voice Let go of me. Oh.
Well, the moment that...
Still busy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll remember to let the dog in.
Maybe, but I'll try again.
Come on, the movie's starting.
Honey, you think she'll remember?
She's gotten a lot more responsible.
Right, and she'd never.
No, she'd never leave the dog out tonight. Come on.
Okay.
Why be frustrated by a busy signal or miss an important call? With Southern Bell's call waiting, every call gets through, so no one gets left out in the cold.
So act now and get free connection. At Southern Bell, actions speak.
Downsizing. Downsizing. The government's downsizing. Corporations are downsizing. Is Burger King the only place upsizing? Look at their new hamburger. 75% more beef than McDonald's hamburger. And now I can get 2 burgers plus 2 fries for just $2.22. Now that's a big deal. Upsizing. Might not be a word, but what a concept. You with me?
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
I'm not all that concerned with where a luxury car comes from or who builds it. All I want is the best car that I can get my hands on. I found that car.
Lease the 275-horsepower Seville with the North Star system right now for $599 a month for 36 months with 0 down.
I've seen what's out there, but there's nothing quite like my Seville.
See the Cadillac dealers of the South.
George Elliott and News 6, so you will know.
A Woman of Independent Means continues, starring Sally Field and Charles Durning.
Have you had your break today? We all need to get away. There's one place that's on your way. McDonald's is your break today. Have you had your break today? Oh, take time out McDonald's way. me, tempt me, tease me. Rush me down to Mickey D's. Have you had your break today? Easy fun, take me down away. Taste the place of smiling face. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Have you had your break today? Have you had your break today?
When it's out of whack and out of warranty, what do you do? Now there's an answer. Introducing the repair shop at RadioShack. Just call us. We'll tell you whether you should bring it in, about how much it'll cost, and how soon you'll get it back. We repair most major brands, even the more stubborn ones. The repair shop at RadioShack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Does MCI Friends and Family work for you?
I found the Friends and Family program to be confusing. If the people weren't in my circle, if they weren't also using MCI, I didn't see the discount.
How is AT&T better?
It's easy. You can call anybody, anytime, anywhere, and not have to worry about not receiving the savings, because you're going to get the savings.
With AT&T, there's no confusion. Spend $25 a month on U.S. calls, get guaranteed savings.
Simple is always better.
Your true voice. You're the principal topic of my conversation. The apple of my eye. You're the principal source of my inspiration. The principal star in my sky.
For the principal people in your life, the Principal Financial Group. Insurance, pensions, managed health care, and more.
You're the principal reason I do what I do. The principal reason is you.
The Principal. For over a century, your edge on the future.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
Tomorrow on Today, more of our sex series with real people and experts. What men really wish women knew about sex. Join us tomorrow and see what a difference today makes.
They use satellites to navigate, radar to save lives. Think it's a secret weapon? It's the family car. Tomorrow, another reason to watch NBC Nightly News now more than ever.
Downsizing. Downsizing. The government's downsizing. Corporations are downsizing. Is Burger King the only place upsizing? Look at their new hamburger. 75% more beef than McDonald's hamburger. And now I can get 2 burgers plus 2 fries for just $2.22. Now that's a big deal. Upsizing. Might not be a word, but what a concept. You with me?
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
Go ahead, Grandpas.
Guess what we got for your birthday? You first. We got you a great toy doggy. How nice. Oh, but Grandpa Smith got you a real doggy. We also got him a bike. We got him a colored TV.
Three-way calling from Southern Bell gets everyone on the line at one time. For some, the benefits are unlimited.
We're taking him to the circus. Take him. We bought him the circus. Hear the tigers?
So act now and get free connection. At Southern Bell, actions speak.
Food Lion's brand sale this week features great buys from the meat department, like chicken breast nuggets for $1.99, chicken breast patties for $2.49, and chicken breast tenders for only $2.89. You'll also find Food Lion bacon just $1.29 for the 16-ounce package. Food Lion salads are featured during Food Lion's brand sale, too. Chicken salad, ham salad, and pimento cheese, only 99 cents each. And pick up Food Lion crunchy fish, 2 for only $5. Get name brand quality at extra low prices this week during the big Food Lion brand sale at your Food Lion store.
A spring-like Thursday ahead, plus your weekend forecast tonight on Nightcast.
A Woman of Independent Means continues, starring Sally Field and Charles Durning.
You know what you want. Hair that's beautifully soft and body like you've never had before. Now softness and body come together with Finesse Conditioner to give you soft body. Finesse has exclusive dual-action conditioners. One for softness and one to build incredible body for hair that's twice as beautiful. When you've got soft body, you've got Finesse.
Instead of making a car for the 5% of the public who can afford a $35,000 luxury sedan, we created the all-new Chevrolet Lumina for everybody. We asked thousands of people what they were looking for in a new mid-size sedan. Turns out what they wanted were the comfort and features you usually find in more expensive sedans. So we built them into the new Lumina. We just didn't charge extra for them. That's what makes the new Lumina a genuine Chevrolet.
30 years ago, we promised to take care of each other.
We sure did.
And today we're taking better care of our health with Ensure.
More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure is a delicious drink with all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic.
Drink Ensure as a meal.
Or in between meals.
Ensure is recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete balanced nutrition.
Ensure to your health.
To our health.
And now there's new Ensure High Protein, low in saturated fat.
Go ahead. Ask your dermatologist. Hey, magazines will tell you. Your really good friends will even tell you.
The alpha-hydroxy acids in Alpha Hydrox can reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles because Alpha Hydrox is an exfoliant.
And now there's an Alpha Hydrox formula for dry, oily, normal, and sensitive skin for under $10.
Are you listening? Or are you too busy looking for new wrinkles? Alpha Hydrox at drug, grocery, and discount stores.
Whew! I finally made the offensive line.
He's made the offensive line all right.
And I never missed practice.
Never missed one practice.
Presenting Ultra Gain.
If things work out, I'll make first string.
Things will work out.
Gain's got the power to get tough laundry so thoroughly clean, it smells like it was dried in the sunshine.
Now don't get any dirt on my nice clean uniform.
No dirt on the uniform.
Ultra Gain cleans and freshens like sunshine.
On an all-new Mad About You, Jamie leaves Paul home alone.
Well, now it's all mine.
And it's the biggest friends ever with guest Helen Hunt.
Hi, it's us.
Plus, Joey falls for Phoebe's twin.
Everyone always thought of her as the pretty one.
And check it out, the hunks from ER date the girl.
I use my breasts to get attention. We both do that.
And on an all-new Seinfeld, Jerry, a doorman.
Yeah.
And Kramer, a mugger.
Is that all you got, fat boy?
Plus, an all-new ER NBC Thursday.
Saturday, live from Hollywood. The biggest stars from film and television, all on one stage for one spectacular event. The first annual Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Film's outstanding male and female actors.
Television's outstanding male and female comedy actors.
And more.
With Jason Alexander, Anne Margaret, Helen Hunt, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and more. The Screen Actors Guild Awards, live 9/8 Central, NBC, Saturday.
If you're one of those girls who got straight A's, hey, that's great. Now here's a lesson you'll have no problem understanding. It can be a violent world out there, and a woman needs to be as smart on the streets as she is in school. You know the drill. Don't walk alone late at night. Lock your doors when you're driving. Be aware of who's around you. Look, women can be whatever we want to be, but don't be a victim.
Only 4 out of 10 kids can wiggle their ears. Only 3 out of 10 kids can touch their noses with their tongues. But 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex. They like Chex one-of-a-kind shape, one-of-a-kind crunch, one-of-a-kind great taste. And that's good news for 8 out of 10 moms looking for a wholesome cereal their kids will like. So while only 6 out of 10 kids can stand on their heads, 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex.
With Fixadent, I can stay active and as confident as I need to, all day.
Even in the hottest liquids, when other adhesives stop holding, Fixadent holds stronger and longer.
That's why I Fixadent and forget it.
You need 2 hands to count all the special rates and discounts on Allstate car insurance. For more than one car, cars with anti-lock brakes, airbags, good drivers, excellent drivers with Allstate home insurance, and retired drivers over 55. Pick up a phone and call an Allstate agent for details. For lots of ways to save, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Maytag repairmen own the finest tools. And sometimes, they even get to use them. Maytag, the dependability people.
something fresh comes into your life at the exact moment you're ready for it, it's not coincidence. Aurora by Oldsmobile. See what happens when you demand better? Aurora.
Friday's all-new arresting television. Beneath the Alamo, a mysterious chamber is now revealed. You'll be there as searchers uncover the treasure of the Alamo, a unique unsolved mysteries. And following an all-new Dateline, the fastest-growing NBC show is Homicide. This man shot 3 cops, then was murdered.
Cops are likely suspect. You want my gun, detective?
Law & Order's Chris Noth guest stars.
Back off! We're the good guy.
Homicide, NBC's all-new Friday.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
Thursday, you absolutely can't miss what happened.
You liar!
In a single day.
You don't think like a surgeon. Because I don't think like you.
When everyone's life is forever changed.
There's still hope for my marriage.
I'm listening.
I'm leaving you.
It's an all-new day in the ER, NBC Thursday.
This is a News 6 News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Frances Weller.
I'm Ken Murphy. Downtown Wilmington's nightlife has been criticized over noise and other results of the area's growing popularity. Now, government and business leaders are working on possible solutions. We'll tell you how their recommendations might affect downtown life.
Also, she's well known in Wilmington political, business, and civic circles. Hannah Block is truly a woman of independent means. Her story on Nightcast.
Carl Malone?
Hey, check this out.
Taste the delicious deals at Hardee's. 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99. That's 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99.
Now act like you know. Hardee's.
At most places, a combo comes with a sandwich, drink, and fries. But Hardee's is different. At Hardee's, you can get 9 $2.95 combos with a sandwich, drink, and your choice of 9 different side items. Only at Hardee's.
It's Hamrick's gigantic clearance sale. Take an extra 50% off the lowest sticker price on all red, blue, and yellow sale merchandise. Going on now at Hamrick's.
You know, taste has nothing to do with money. It has to do with knowledge.
Really tasteful stuff.
It's a relief to see this kind of furniture around here, instead of all that traditional stuff.
Echo has furnishings that not only reflect taste, but are affordable.
These are really good prices.
Really, taste doesn't have to be expensive. Echo in Chapel Hill or Wilmington.
In the fast-paced world of performance cars, there's one that leaves all the rest in the dust. The 1995 Chevy Camaro, the fastest-selling sports car in its class. Not to mention one of the best equipped. With air conditioning, AM/FM cassette stereo, dual airbags, V6 engine, and theft deterrent system. All for just $14,995. So race to your Carolina Chevy-Geo dealer and drive your Camaro home today.
Chevy's got it on.
Ken Murphy and News 6, so you will know.
A Woman of Independent Means continues, starring Sally Field and Charles Durning.
Before I bought my first home pregnancy test, I really checked them all out. And I found one that's a plus-minus test, just like they use in more doctors' offices. It's Fact Plus. Plus if you're pregnant, minus if you're not. Fact Plus, just like they use at the doctors.
Stop blow dry or dry out with Neutrogena HeatSafe.
HeatSafe works. My hair is shinier, softer, a lot less frizzy when I blow dry. Every day my hair looks better. It's a miracle product.
Stop blow dry or dry out with Neutrogena HeatSafe.
2 kitchen floors. One cleaned with an ordinary cleaner that left the stains and germs. The other cleaned with Clorox Clean-Up with cleaners and Clorox bleach. It got the dirt, stains, and germs. Which would you choose? Clorox Clean-Up.
Don't blink. The business world is changing so fast, you might miss something. It's a world in which business as usual can put you out of business. Where you have to be more things to more people, or you can bet someone else will. This is the world UPS works in, which is why we do more than simply deliver packages. We do things others can't, from barcoding your inventory to helping you warehouse it, from tracking around the world to delivering around the corner. Like you, we have to wear a lot of hats. Ours just all happen to be brown. UPS, moving at the speed of business.
Is she calling my douche outdated? Face it, it's an antique. Massengill just came out with a brand new cleansing design. So? I used it after my period.
That's the test.
And? You feel a lot fresher.
New Massengill, because it's your body. That's why.
In the 80s, a lot of companies invested their pension funds in questionable real estate. Unfortunately, that's life. In the 80s, we invested most of our pension funds in investment-grade bonds. That's New York Life. New York Life, the company you keep.
Tom Clancy, author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger, presents his newest bestseller on NBC.
There's plenty of trouble out there. Some of it will find us.
Warheads were stolen. You haven't a clue about the stakes we're dealing with here, do you?
Show him what happens if we fail.
Where's the president right now? Where are the stolen warheads now? It could be anywhere in the world.
I do love a mystery.
I'll see you in New York.
There's a leak in somebody's chain of command.
Your wife's going to have to be a little more discreet.
You had me watched.
Don't lie to me, Jane. You're putting a lot of good men in harm's way. We have to recapture those warheads.
Execute. This Sunday, the world will be holding its breath. Harry Hamlin, Wilford Brimley, Deidre Hall, Carl Weathers, Kim Cattrall, Lindsay Frost, Ken Howard, Rod Steiger. Tom Clancy's Op Center, Sunday on NBC.
Later on The Tonight Show, you won't see it on hard copy. You won't see it on Inside Edition. You'll only see it on The Tonight Show. Judge Ego, uncensored. Plus, Pulp Fiction's Uma Thurman, comedian Victoria Jackson, and Larry the Lawyer's celebrity lawsuits.
I got poisoned from a bad box of chocolates, and Larry the Lawyer got me $50,000.
NBC Tonight. Then on late night, go stargazing with the boys.
That's Orion's belt.
Well, actually, look right over there, Andy. There's Roseanne's bra.
Plus, Bill Maher, NBC Tonight.
The first sign of breast cancer isn't easy to spot. That's why a yearly mammogram is a must, especially if you're over 50. While you may not be able to see something this small, a mammogram can. Please call us. Early detection is the best protection.
Oh, wonder if they still fit. Ah, so far, so good.
Part of having a great look.
Whoa, good. It's an understatement.
Is keeping it. And Kellogg's Special K can help.
Fits like a glove.
Great toasted taste, just 110 calories, and fat-free. I look like a teenager.
I look like a rock star.
Kellogg's Special K. Great taste never looks so good.
Too bad I can't sing.
Everyone knows that the best way to make chocolate milk is to add Hershey's syrup. But here's something you may not know. Hershey's syrup is virtually fat-free. And believe it or not, it's always been that way.
Moo.
Oh boy, am I can't stop. And my body is, how am I ever gonna?
Vicks NyQuil liquid caps. Why is it the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever medicine? Why, so you can rest medicine, of course.
Have you had your break today?
Is that a McDonald's double cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Could I have a teensy-weensy little bite? Just a nibble?
Okay.
Now McDonald's famous original double cheeseburger or our morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg is just 95 cents.
Have you had your break today?
95 cents only through the end of February.